So folks, today in Forza, we're going to be buying my in-real-life truck, and we're going to turn it into a total off-roading beast. We're going to do some drag racing, find some jumps, and also stay tuned towards the end because we do jump into some other car builds. All right, we're tearing up the mountains here in Forza Horizon. I'm in a Ford F-150 Raptor R, sweet freaking vehicle. And yeah, I wanted to travel up here real quick because I was looking for massive. I think I might have found the massive jump. There it is. Okay, yep. I have flipped. So yeah, I was looking for massive jumps. As stated from the intro, we are going to be upgrading my vehicle, my in-real-life vehicle. I own a Silverado Trail Boss, and they have one in the game, and I figured, you know what? If I'm going to spend a ton of cash, we might as well spend it on that. And folks, I think I found one of the big jumps here. Look at this. It's not actually listed as a danger zone or board yet. Maybe it's because I haven't unlocked it, but I think this will probably work. So let's launch this car off. I'm going to go and hit some traffic here, and then we'll go buy my other car. By the way, I already did another Forza video today. We upgraded one of the worst cars in the game, which is actually kind of like one of the best cars because it's the P50. So if you missed that episode, go check it out. All right, here we go. We're going to launch off the side of this. I don't know if this is the biggest jump in the game, but oh, that's pretty decent. I need just so much more speed, though. All right, well, you know what we got to do? We got to travel down to the Horizon Festival real quick, and we got to go make a purchase of another freaking car. So we're going to race it because I feel like I need to prove that it's also a decent off-roading race car. All right, so if I go over here to Chevrolet, there she is. Like, this is, it looks exactly like my car in real life. Like, down to even the color. Like, this is literally my color. It doesn't have scratches on its fender, though, like mine does, because I hit a pillar inside of a parking garage. So I guess that's what makes mine unique. All right, $43,000. Let's go ahead and buy this real quick. Okay, so default, not super fast, but if we upgrade this thing, this is where we're gonna be able to do some pretty cool stuff, I think. So real quick, I mean, you always have to look into the conversion kits. So what kind of engine? Oh, here we go. You want a 7.4 liter that adds 1,300 horsepower to it? Wait, that's insane. It's a $100,000 engine, though. Am I prepared to spend 100? I better use the heck out of this vehicle if I'm spending 100K on it. So there we got that. Stock drivetrain. I don't know why. Wait, it's already a rear-wheel drive. Unless in the game it's got it stuck in the four-wheel drive mode, which maybe that's what it is, because this truck, you can change it from rear-wheel to four-wheel. So I want to go with the rear-wheel because I actually wanted to slide a little bit. Also, we have body. Oh my goodness, it's a little overblown. I don't know if I necessarily like the front, like the bumper they chose, but I do like the headlights. So if we're gonna make this thing an off-road beast, we got to do that. I do, however, love the rear stuff that you can do here. Maybe not so much the camper look, but I love this. This is going to look like a full-blown trophy truck. We got to stick big tires on here, though. So I need the biggest off-road compounds that we've got. So we got the off-road race here. I don't want to make the tire itself. Like, I like the rim size. I do want to make it a little bit wider. And there we go. We can upgrade the profile size. That's some big tires right there. So also we can put a race turbo on here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's upgrade the brakes. I've already spent $140,000 on this. Let's get the rally dampers on there. And then of course, weight reduction. We want to do max weight reduction. There we go. You know, I know it adds 225 pounds, but I feel like if you're going to upgrade this, you got to put the freaking cage in there. That looks amazing. And finally, I'm going to give it a little bit different tire. It's going to actually save a little bit of weight on there. All right, well, we've done it. I got to keep the color at least because, I mean, that's the color of my truck in real life. This is like my dream upgrades. I'm just not going to spend the actual money on it. What in the heck is this? Yes! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That actually looks pretty freaking sweet. Kind of wish it set a little bit higher off the ground. I could probably adjust the suspension a bit, but I think she's ready to go do a little bit of racing. And I think we have to go back into the mountains and maybe go find another jump. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're running against here. I see a GMC. There's a Ram. It's A-Class cross-country race. So we're going to be dealing with some normal roads and then some off-roading. Feel like it'd be a good way to test this thing out. I wish my vehicle spit fire. And oh my goodness, those Rams are fast. Those are TRXs, are they not? All right, here we go over the first jump. I don't want to get embarrassed immediately here. It might happen. Maybe I'm better in the corner. I just missed the checkpoint, actually. This is a moment where you have to rewind. I normally try to avoid the rewinds, but I mean, I don't have an option here. I have to actually hit the checkpoint. I didn't spin myself and use the rewind. This thing's actually got some top speed. Might need a little bit of a tuning as far as the gearing. Feels like those TRXs definitely take off faster. I think I saw some of the AI not hitting the checkpoint. There we go, ripping up the off-road. Oh my goodness, I actually really like this. What is that up there in the front? Is that another TRX? I can't, no, that might be the Raptor R. Oh, this is freaking legendary. What is that a Hummer EV? Bro, remember when the Hummer brand used to be kind of cool? Yeah, that's been a long time ago. Let's try to hop the EV here. And it's gonna be a rough landing. Oh, I don't wanna miss that checkpoint though. We're getting smoked by that Raptor though. Up the hill, around. Does this EV starting to tick me off? I just want to turn it. We can poop through the back of it here. It takes off. It's got great acceleration though. I mean, it is an EV. That is the EV, right? That looks like the newest version of the Hummer. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So that GMC's fast. Oh, here we go. Up and over. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, look, it's got a ding in it like mine does in real life. Okay. Oh, what the heck? We're going to jump the EV. Well, it took itself out, so we're good. Oh, goodness. I just want a shot at that F-150. Like, we're fast enough to take pretty much everything on. Is that EV really behind us again? Dude, you just, like, flipped. All right, coming up to the end. I couldn't touch that F-150. I can only imagine my comment sections be like, should have bought a Ford. All right, well, I'm extremely satisfied. I think some tuning needs to happen with it. Needed to dig in a little bit better. It feels like a little bit floaty. It just could be the vehicle itself. All right, well, I'm super satisfied with this. I think one of the things I might change back, I did notice with the rear wheel drive, it was a little slidey. Like, of course it's going to be, but it was a weird lazy one compared to like a lot of the rear wheel drive cars. So I think if I switch this back, which by the way, this is the house that we got last episode, I can put it back into the 4-wheel drive. I feel like it's gonna do some of his stuff a little bit better. Which, by the way, this is my garage, if you guys were curious about it. There's my truck sitting there, and I got a couple extra cars sitting there. Just had to get rid of a lot of the clutter that was in this freaking thing. It was pretty bad. So the only thing I want to change here, let's change the, actually go back over here. So the stock is an all-wheel drive, and that actually moves it back up to an S1. So it's even faster. So I do want to unlock another dirt race, but in order to do that, I'm going to need to complete something else here. Well, I say that, oh, it's restricted to B class. There's a dirt race over here by the Horizon Festival. So yeah, we're gonna bring this back out because I want to unlock a couple extra races that I can run this in. And you know, we might have to take this out to the drag strip here in a second and see if maybe we can do that. So this is gonna take an all-wheel drive car, which I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of those. Actually, it is funny that the Raptor R is like the perfect one for this because it's at the high 600, so it's B600. I mean, heck, we might as well just use this real quick. So yeah, you got to do the event with like the rules first, and then of course you get the custom race rules after. There we go. Oh, this is freaking beautiful. I still say I would, you know, if you had my truck, which it'd be a no-brainer, like in real life, sitting next to like one of the Raptors, the V8 Raptor. I'm pretty sure they make a V6 one, don't they? If it was next to the V8 Raptor, I would definitely take the Ford over the Chevrolet. Not gonna lie. Like, I love Chevys, but my goodness, these Raptors are amazing. So this all-wheel drive is making all the difference. I don't know why I made my freaking truck a rear wheel, but we got it fixed, so it should be good for the next race. There we go. Got a little street action here. Do you guys play with the line on? I know it's weird because it's not like an actual traditional track racing game. So like track racing, I know where the braking points are and stuff, but in a game like this where the courses are just like completely random, I kind of like to have the corner line just to say like, hey, there's a corner coming up. Even though I must say the actual line that they give you, like the braking zones, are normally almost always wrong. I guess it's just like a general braking zone, not like it doesn't count like every vehicle. So I'm getting my butt whooped by a couple of these cars up here. Oh, we got to speed this up. I got to bully my way through these. There we go. Had a good couple corners there. See if we can catch this car up ahead of us. Should have brought my P50 back out. We could have raced it. I had off-road tires on it. Here we go. Is that that's a Mini? I had a double take there for a second. Oh my goodness. That might be the ugliest thing I've ever seen. So it looks like it might be, is that a WRX ahead of us? I can't tell what's in first. Oh man, okay, maybe next time don't pick the big heavy truck. This definitely feels like a course better suited for a small all-wheel drive. Oh, the Mini's gonna make it. The Mini made a lunge and pushed me out to the wall. I just got bullied by a Mini in a Raptor. I don't mind, I just got hit by another Ford. Okay, I make up a lot of freaking time through here though. If I can have one more clean, like half a lap, I might be able to catch second, and I might have just missed the checkpoint. Yep. Man, you just try to clip the inside of them, you know, especially when you're trying to make a corner. Like, they have it, and it's like a corner right beyond the checkpoint. Like, I think I've murdered every barrier or every sign for these checkpoints. Oh, here we go. It's a good... Oh, and I got something good going on here. Had a couple really good... I lose it in this section, though. Definitely the cars are much faster through here. But we get out to that dirt section, it's game over. I just got to not lose a ton of time through here, which I'm losing time. I thought I had an opportunity. That whole last segment there was not clean. I'll take the... I mean, in the wrap car, I'll take the third place there. Oh, that was a X5 in first. It's raining. Yeah, we'll definitely get to test out the all-wheel drive now. But real quick, I do have a wheel spin. Let's go ahead and take advantage of this. Maybe it's quick cash. Maybe it's another vehicle. 20 though. I'd take 20. Oh man, that was close to 200,000 there. That would have been nice. Would have paid for my freaking truck. You know, we had to go run the drag strip real quick. Let's go run it because it's also got the big jump at the end. I wish we could do this. Actually, you can make a run in the rain. Let's make a run in the rain real quick, and then we'll actually do the event. Oh, there's an MX-5 over here for sale. Every time I come to this drag strip, there's a new cool car for sale. I think last time I bought I think it was a GT500. Okay, wait for it. We're gonna make a run here so I can run off the end because this is still probably one of the biggest jumps. Or at least that was a good launch there. Did it give a reaction time? I don't know if that's the thing it gives. Yeah, this thing is pretty freaking fast. I can't wait to do this in online. Like, just get hooked up with a bunch of people. Here we go. And oh yeah, that's freaking amazing. Yep. Oh, that's about... Oh, it's close to 1,400 feet. All right, let's run this in an actual drag race. I know I got off-road tires on it, so that's the thing. One thing I do notice, I'm not gearing, like I'm not hitting the end of the gear, so. All right, here we go. We got nothing but trucks lined up here. I see a Ford Lightning. All right, here we go. I got my eyes on the Raptor over there. Look at the TRX's take off. Actually, is that even a TRX? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is the freaking Ford Lightning over there. Oh, if I get behind it. Wait, what am I getting run into? Come on, bro. Oh, that was pretty good. It's beautiful looking right there. Finished second at 16.9. You might as well just call it a 17-second run. I don't know. You put drag slicks on mine. I think I can actually take on that Ford Lightning. That was pretty close, but yeah, it does pretty good in the drag race. All right, folks, the P50's back. There is a street race that I want to do. I'm just curious. I need to complete the street race anyway. I just want to see if this freaking thing can manage to win. Oh, is it just going to be P50? No, it's not only P50s. All right, here we go. Yeah, I just wanted to shift what I was doing. I was like, okay, we played a lot in the truck. I still want to go find some big jumps for it, but I need to make some more progress and gain money. But I'd like to use some of the vehicles that I've spent a ton of money on, like this one. Oh my goodness, this is the coolest race ever. This thing hooks. Like, why is it so good? I want to level this car up. Oh dear. Okay, we recovered. Just took a little excursion there. The turning is weird on these cars. Like, it really, truly is. They don't turn very well. But man, this thing rips in a straightaway. So here we go. Pick up the speed. You notice that there's no other P50 up here with us? Okay, what started off as a strong race has turned quickly sour as I struggle to get this thing to turn. I don't know if hitting an E-brake in this, is that an option? I mean, using other cars as brakes. I guess technically that was 7 wheels are better than 3. Okay, this might have been a joke of a thing to do. Yep, I don't know if this thing's getting it done. So yeah, the street races are pretty open. I could take another one of my cars and maybe upgrade it, because I do need to work on like a legitimate street vehicle. I don't necessarily want to always do like supercars and stuff, because I feel like, oh, I'm going into the... I think we've realized that this was a mistake. There is not a single peel up. Wait, never mind. I take that back. 7 places a peel. Dude, look, it's like they have the same upgrades I do, though. Like, we kill it down the straightaway. It's when we get to corners where it all just falls apart. You know, there was also the option to take the truck, too, which wouldn't make much sense. Oh, brakes. You know, I think I even have upgraded brakes on this thing, and it just doesn't turn. I don't know. I'm kind of committed to the bit right now, so we're going to keep going, unless I just completely fly off the track, which there's a chance that's going to happen. Hey, if we get enough straightaways here, we got this. Yeah, we're going to take a 7th place finish here. Okay, so maybe the P50 isn't the be-all, end-all car. Okay, I feel another car upgrade coming up. So I did unlock a Supra. So it's this RZ right here, 1998. I feel like there's going to be a ton of upgrade options. This will be a fun street racer. You can't tell me they don't have like some sort of body kit. Yep, here we go, body kits. Oh, yes. Oh, that's ridiculous looking. Yeah, you put some race suspension on here, get it a little bit lower. There is an engine swap. You could put a V12 in here. I want to keep it probably in that B class range. So, I mean, you could swap it or you could just turbo it. What does the turbo get us? The turbo gets us up pretty high. Let me go and adjust a couple other things. This thing's probably just going to skip over. Now, I want to keep stock drivetrain in there. But let me go ahead and put the correct suspension on here. Actually, is there? Here we go. Let's see. If I put drift, I want race springs. Okay, so that doesn't really move it around too much. Do I want to put a giant wing on here? Oh, my goodness. That is actually... That's something. I don't know if I actually like that. It might be too big. I think something like that. That's pretty simple. I don't know. I kind of like the body kit hood, so I think we're going to keep that. I got to put some better wheels on here. There we go. I wouldn't mind... See, I'm going to jump into A class if I do this. Let's do the street compound and get a slightly wider rear tire here. We're so close to skipping into A. I think I'm just going to put an intake on here. I mean, unless I do... maybe we do make it an A class. Obviously, we want power. We could literally just put a twin turbo set up here and almost get to the top of A. All right, so I got it where I want in A. So let's do that. It sounds good. You honestly cannot go wrong with that candy paint there. That candy paint looks awesome. I do think, though, if we carbon the hood here... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the stuff. All right, we're going to go with this. I am satisfied with this. All right, we're back in the street race. I feel like we got the appropriate car now. I was going to keep it in B class, but I feel like it's just not enough performance. So at least A class. Test. Oh, yeah, the brakes are great. All right. It is an all-wheel drive, but I think all-wheel drive probably would have bumped this up. Plus, when I talk about wanting a rear-wheel drive, like, it's going to be a street car. Probably a mistake in off-roaders, but, oh, yeah, getting it to jump sideways like that is pretty freaking amazing. Man, this car turns so much better than the P50. I wonder why. Okay, we got up to second place here. Oh, I just got a little friendly tap from the car behind me. It's great to drive through a bush. Oh, dude, the freaking... What was that? Race etiquette. I wonder if I could push him off in the water. Oh, I almost made him swing wide there. All right, I need to stop screwing around with this car and catch first place here. Yeah, I do notice that the AI love to, like, go, like, super shallow into a corner and dive bomb you. And, like, they're not going to make the corner. Like, they're going to just run into you. Ooh, that straightaway speed. Not going to lie, Did it actually? Okay, I thought it gave me that checkpoint. I looked at it, I was like, I'm just going to make the biggest dive bomb into first place here. Probably was a mistake. Yeah, we get an open road here. It's game over, which I think we're about to get there. All right, through here. Nice little tight corner. There we go. Here we go. Nice open roads here. We're going to have that high-end speed. So, plus I think we can get through these corners a little bit better than they can. Yeah, look at that. Cuts. I don't think I missed that checkpoint. Yeah, I came close enough there. There we go. Making the move. Let's go inside. A little love tap there. It's the same way they would race me, so might as well just give it back to them here. There's the finish. Oh, yeah, we got him covered. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. All right, so there are some barn finds nearby. We've gone after treasure vehicles. We haven't gone after a barn find. Okay, so the barn find is actually near us. So yeah, the treasure cars are pretty cool. If you can kind of identify where they're at. It's a little tricky. The first one we found last episode was pretty easy. This looks like to be a house that you can buy. We don't think the barn find's in here. Actually, I don't know how to activate them. Is this the barn door that I can run into? No, it's not. I mean, it just seems like a place that they would potentially stick it, but maybe it's deeper into the circle here. Plus, I like to do a little bit of screwing around in each video. I mean, we've already done quite a bit of that today after our build. And what better way to just go see if we can find a barn find real quick through here. Discover more roads. Oh, I bet you it's going to be off one of these dirt roads. Supra isn't really meant to do this, but that's fine. It's also beautiful looking through here. The lighting is amazing. Okay, we're going up to some sort of like windy road. There's got to be something in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think we might have found one. Okay, what is the vehicle going to be? Open up that garage. What are we looking at? Oh, sweet. It's a freaking Ford Cosworth. All right. There we go. We unlocked our first barn find. Nice little old touring car. By the way, we got another wheel spin here. Let's see if we can get something half decent. Give me something rare. 20,000. Not super bad. Okay, we're going to finish this off with one more cross-country race. Just make a little bit more progress here so we can unlock some more cars. Unfortunately, I can't use my truck that I've already customized, so we're back in the Raptor R here. But these cross-country events are pretty freaking amazing. Plus, to show you guys some more of the environment here, driving through the different regions. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. Maybe buy some more cars. I like doing the builds. Eventually, I do want to get into multiplayer, but right now, since it's like an early access, my goodness, it's a glorious jump right there. Multiplayer is coming, though. Like, we'll be able to do some, hopefully, next week. Might see if Obi and Spy want to do some stuff, too. Don't worry, we'll have a little leg up on them, though. That, I'm pretty sure Neil and some of the Beam group are going to want to play. So we'll definitely have more videos coming out. I'm not going to lie, I really like this freaking Raptor. Oh, no, it's not going to turn here. What is beating us? Is that a BMW? I think it might be. Oh, there's the warehouse here. That's a freaking tight section. And up and over. I love how they've integrated a lot of these like lower like fields into a lot of the cross-country tracks. It is just fun ripping through these. Here we go. Got to make a move. Oh, there's train track. You know, I haven't seen since the intro, which I didn't play the intro on the channel. There was like a bullet train. I haven't seen it since. I wonder if you can. Well, I don't know how you would race it because I'm pretty sure they go like 300, but that would be freaking awesome. Up and over the road. I am trying to track down this freaking car ahead of us. Oh, I think and they hit the wall. They hit the wall. There we go. Opportunity. We're gonna jump them. We just jumped them. That was amazing. And here we are into the city streets. Yeah, these are so cool because you get to go through all the different environments. And we are in town. Oh, wait, no, we're cutting across the park. Oh, geez, I'm going to miss the checkpoint. Nope, don't miss it. There we go. We're in a golf course, I believe, right now. At least it kind of looks like a golf course. Yeah, that is just a very well-manicured park here. And we're almost done. Don't let them catch us here. Over the flowers, and here we freaking go. That is another win. Let me know what you guys want to see next. We'll see you guys next time in Forza Horizon 6.